Hey YouTube, it's been a while since I've made a video, but as you can see, no more Prius. And I got tired of it, traded it in. I got this new Ken style limited edition Scion XB. It's called a Release Series 8.0. The difference between the Release Series and the normal XB is you get this Ken style ground effects. Obviously the color is different. It's called a Voodoo blue. You also get a sunroof, which is pretty nice compared to a normal XB that you don't. It's pretty big as well. You also get a little bit different interior. As you can see, it's got kind of a blue tint, or blue lines in the black cloth. You also get floor mats, which whoop-de-woo, right? And you get a little badge here that says limited edition. So I got 1272 of 2000. I will say the overall, I've only had this car for 1 day, and so far it's not so bad, but it is what it is. You get what you pay for with a $20,000 ride. There is a lot of room in there. There's a lot of headroom. It is comfortable, but it's definitely not for long rides. I don't know what kind of price range you're in, but I can tell you that there's tons and tons and tons of customization for these things. I mean, they have speakers and light boxes that go here. They have a subwoofer enclosure. It goes here from JL Audio and Bazooka. There's a couple forums, Scion Life, and I think it's called Scion XB forums. I've been on there kind of checking things out, and there's so much stuff. The XB has a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. Pop that open and kind of show you that. Give me a sec here. Gotta change hands. Now, supposedly for 2011, they might go to this new 2.5 liter. It's in like the RAV4 and the Corolla, which has better power and better fuel economy. Now, I don't know if that's true, but it is what it is. Also, with this Release series, they're supposedly only 2,000. Well, because of the earthquake and tsunami in Japan, they haven't hit the 2,000 mark. My dealer, when I went and bought this yesterday, I really wanted a silver one and not this Release series, but unfortunately in 5 states, which is Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, and California, they only have 4 Scions, and this is one of them. This is the only Scion in Washington State at this time, which is June 24th. There was a silver one in Montana and 2 black ones in California. Other than that, there are no more, and according to Wikipedia, they're not making them right now. So we don't even know if they're going to hit the 2,000 range because the plant's still shut down. I'm not sure what kind of vehicle you're looking for, but for 20 grand you get like a Corolla or a Kia or something like that. To me, this is a little bit more stylish. A couple things in here. You do have steering wheel controls for the radio, but there is no Bluetooth. Now, I have a booklet for 2012s, and it's actually got a picture of this vehicle, this limited edition Release series, and the new Pioneers that they're going to have built-in Bluetooth and HD radio as standard. Now, this is a standard radio. You can get an Alpine system, you can get navigation. I'm probably just going to go through Crutchfield and get a Pioneer or Kenwood system. There are 6 speakers, 2 in each door, and then there's tweeters up here as well. The stereo, not so great. Comfort-wise, after about an hour and a half, you're getting a little sore. There's no lumbar support. There's a little bit of seat height adjustability and forward and back, but other than that, there's really nothing. Now, one thing I'll tell you is extremely dumb on this vehicle is this Scion light right there lights up, and it lights up blue. The dash lights and everything else is orange. Obviously some engineer back in Japan was doing some shrooms, and he didn't figure out that maybe we should change the lights. The entire car is all blue, and we got orange lights. Doesn't make any sense. The other thing is, it is pretty basic, as you can see. You know, there's not a lot of chrome or fancy trim. This is kind of interesting. They give you a thing that looks like an ashtray, but it's actually a iPod holder. Put some coins in there and pencil. Another thing that's kind of odd is, I guess they think that you're an absolute retard, and they give you this MP3 plug or cable. Whatever, you know, it's not going to charge your iPod. Now here's something about the where the iPod goes. So you got this little shelf in here, and you pull this out, and there's your USB and iPod control switch or plug in there. Kind of funky, kind of hokey, and if you purchase a aftermarket stereo that's not from Scion, it ain't gonna work anymore. So not sure why they do that, but it is what it is. Anyways, this is the Release Series 8.0 2011. Just wanted to kind of share it with you. Like I said, the color is definitely odd. It's pretty wild, especially up close. I can tell you that there's already scratches on it. I thought without the metallic, I might not be able to get some scratches, but I got one on the driver's door, and there's one on the passenger door as well. This one you can really see right there, kind of like a white line that goes down. The dealership said that they were going to fix it, so that's pretty cool. I have a couple things on order. I got a rear wing that'll go up there, and also some mud flaps. I live on a dirt road, and I want to keep the rocks from flying, and hopefully that will help the rear window. I will tell you, it was raining yesterday, the first day I got the car, and you basically constantly have to have the rear windshield wiper on. It is just constantly getting dirty, constantly getting muddy. You just can't see out of it. I think it's also kind of lame that they do a limited edition. They put these funky ass wheel covers on them. Now, this is what I don't understand about Toyota. With a Toyota Prius, you get wheel covers on aluminum wheels. That doesn't make any sense at all. But here, they give you an option of 3 different covers. 5-spoke, 6-spoke, which is what I have, and a 7-spoke. I went with the 6 because I like the center part of it. It shows a little bit of detail, and I think it looks nicer. I'm going to end up purchasing some Scion TC wheels. They're 18 inches. They got them at the dealership. They're used, and I'm going to throw those on there. I like the turn signal lights inside the mirrors. It's a nice little touch. I know in the first Series XB they were on the fender. But anyways, you know, I like the car. I like the looks. There's a ton of accessories. Check out the Scion forums, and just wanted to show people the Release Series 8.0. I have a very strong feeling that this is going to carry over into a 2012 model, just because they didn't hit the 2000 mark, and also the picture on the brochure for the 2012s has this exact vehicle on there. Like I said, you can get a sunroof with this one, where you can't get it. The only way you can get a sunroof is with the Release Series. If you go on Wikipedia, you can see the Release Series, and it'll tell you every year. I think last year was this cosmic purple, which really is not my color at all. Year before that was red, I believe, and the year before that is a gold color. The gold color looks like something you'd find in a baby's diaper after they drank formula. It's just horrible looking. But anyways, 2011 XB Release Series 8.0 with Ken Style body kit. Take care.